Hi everyone. Good morning. I'm Guan Yi, 29 this year from Chura, Selangor. So, just as how MC had said, you guys are probably wondering oh, why do we need to wear EC pants? Is it that miraculous? Actually, that was my mindset as well back then. But then after some personal experiences, it totally changed my mind about EC pants. So as you can see on the left side, this was me wearing a normal black pants. So it's also tight, it's also tight like contouring pants, but then you can see that my legs don't look as slim. But then as on the right side, you can see that I'm wearing contouring pants, right? Like it's the same tightness and it's in the same color, but then it somehow made my legs look slimmer. It makes my leg structure nicer. And you can even see a little thigh gap in the middle too. So how did I come to meet these EC pants? So I know that it has this really amazing benefit effect. So actually I've never shared this to anyone. So this is like the first showcase of my testimonial. And over here, we'll be showing everyone a picture of a part of my thigh. And so you can see a lot of stretch marks. So these stretch marks are located on my thigh and near my butt. So I don't know why I still have these stretch marks. And it's not just a little, it's like on my whole butt. So therefore, I never had the guts to wear bikinis, as I didn't like these stretch marks, as it made me really insecure of myself, because I would be like, why is everyone's thighs and butt so nice, but mine is full of stretch marks? So after wearing EC pants for a month, and wearing them every day to sleep, I realized that my stretch marks lessened by almost 50%. So as you can see the picture right here, and so it doesn't just look like a bunch of lines, it also feels rough to touch as well. So, and I was really surprised because I didn't know that EC pants would help with this too. So you probably can't really see it because maybe the camera was out of focus, or it's kind of blurry, but when I touch it myself, the stretch marks feels smoother. It wasn't as rough, as bumpy anymore. So good thing that I took a picture of it, or else I would have noticed it then. But actually, for stretch marks, right, it's really hard to get rid of them. But then EC pants was able to help me lessen it for almost 50%. And after wearing EC pants for several months, my friends actually came out to me and told me that, hey, you got slimmer. And the thing is, I didn't even diet or did any fasting. But then they said that my physique got smaller and I looked more petite. So this means that I had edema before, but I didn't know that. And after wearing EC pants, my edema reduced a lot. So actually, I rarely weigh myself, but after my friend told me that, oh, you look slimmer, so I went to check my weight, and wow, for real, I really lost quite some weight, around 1 to 2 kg. So I wonder if the ladies out here with us today, do you guys on the first day of period, do you feel as if your whole body is swollen and really uncomfortable? So sitting in the office already made our circulation really bad, right? And with the first day of period, it makes you feel even more uncomfortable. So back then, during menstruation, I would never wear EC pants because, during period, we like to wear clothes that are as loose as possible. So because our whole body is already swollen and we don't want anything tight wrapping us, right? But then after I heard some testimonials and sharing from other sharers about how wearing EC pants was really beneficial during their period. So I tried it out. I tried wearing EC pants on my period, and I realized that my lower body became really relaxed and light. And sometimes I would even forget that I was having my period because it was too comfortable. And I was feeling great. I was feeling good about myself, and it was truly miraculous. So just now I mentioned that I'm an office lady, right? So after lunch hour, we have no time to rest or exercise, and we would always just sit back down by our desk. So what do we do? Like after lunch, what do we do if our belly pops out? Well, what you can do is wear easy pants so that it covers up the belly after we eat, because it has this high-waisted design. So this is something that all office boys, all office ladies need to have. And like besides all the ones that I mentioned earlier, one of the most happiest memory that I had was I was able to join ELKEN and join the fashion show, and like did like a catwalk, a runway during Easy Pants launching, because I never once thought that I would be able to stand side by side with all the models, with all the pretty ladies, to do a runway, to walk a runway, and to do a fashion show, to join a fashion show together with those short legs of mine. But because of Easy Pants, I was able to fulfill my dream of becoming a model. So Easy Pants have become something that I have to have in my life because it's very easy to match. Especially when I travel, I would for sure have Easy Pants on. So because when we travel, for sure we're gonna walk a lot, right? Like we're not gonna just sit in the car every day, right? Because we wanna go look at the view. So you have to wear Easy Pants when you go traveling, because like, you know, many ladies like to dress up pretty to take pictures, right? So actually you don't need to worry, as Easy Pants can be paired with almost everything. So I paired with skirts or like jean jacket. So this is me when I went to Japan, and that was me when I went to Batu Caves. So I went there several times, and you guys know Batu Caves, right? It has like 272 steps. Yeah. So another thing is that I live on the 3rd floor of an apartment. So 3rd floor is not too high, not too low. Would you guys still take the lift? Or maybe some of you would, but as for me, I wouldn't. But especially during this pandemic, I get so scared to take the lift. So it was very tiring, because I would be carrying up my laptop up the stairs, and my butt was heavy too. So I was like carrying my butt and my laptop and just all my bags up three flights of stairs. So Easy Pants somehow helps to lift our butt up and made climbing the stairs easier. And I'm always the fastest to reach the top, the fastest to reach the bottom. So the design of the pants is truly amazing. So I also want to talk about this rosy beige that launched last year. So wow, I love it so much, because like many people will probably think that oh yeah, black is easy to match, but this color, it would be difficult to match, right? So actually it's really easy to match, as it's like our skin color. Back then I love wearing short skirts or shorts, but then as I'm turning 30 soon, I didn't have the guts to wear them anymore. But ever since Easy Pants launched, wearing it is not weird at all, as the color is very similar to our skin color. So I would pair it with shorts or skirts. And back then, I came across ELKEN through El Merino Blanc, the collagen drink. And drinking this collagen acts as like a sunscreen for our skin. So this was me when I first joined ELKEN. I was 21 years old. So after drinking El Merino Blanc, it was able to balance out my complexion, and it acts as a sunscreen for our body too, for our skin. So after purchasing El Merino Blanc and skincare set, I was really confident in Ellie Styles product. So later on, I'll also purchase DX lingerie. And actually, like Ellie Styles products are really easy to match, no matter if it's DX lingerie or EC pants. They can be worn on the outside, and we can look fashionable. So I'm really thankful for Ellie Style and ELKEN, as it was able to help me maintain youthfulness from inside and out. And like, I really want to thank ELKEN and Ellie Styles for these series of products, and it made me become more confident as well. So thank you. That's it for my sharing.